Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia, and I'm here today to do a love reading for you. This is for anyone with the sign of Sagittarius anywhere in their birth chart, or if you are a cross watcher dealing with a Sagittarius, you are very welcome here. This is a collective, general, romantic love reading, so it cannot and it will not resonate with every Sagittarius watcher out there. Please take only what applies to your story and leave the rest for other people who do need to hear these messages. I am called today to use these two decks for the main part of your reading, Sagittarius, so I'm going to set this one away from us. We're going to do themes of your reading. We're going to have messages from your person and angel advice at the end. We're going to begin by connecting through the divine white light with my angel aura crystal for clarity and joy and the highest vibrational messages. We're going to start by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we will call in the Sagittarius Collective. Namaste. All right, Sagittarius, if you are in the United States, today is July 3rd. Tomorrow will be the 4th of July. So that is going to be a really beautiful day. It's a fun day of celebrating our country and the just barbecues and family and friends. And it's like a nice time for celebration. And we're just getting started into summer. So it's just absolutely a beautiful day. It's nice and sunny where I live. The window is open. There's lots of birds singing and tweeting, and you know, it's just a beautiful day. It's like finally feels like summer here. We've had a lot of rain, and that's not common for where I live. Please and thank you. Give me the message for the theme of Sagittarius's reading. This deck likes to be a little stubborn. It does not like to spit cards out very easily. There it is. Just got to be patient. Sometimes that's easier said than done. I don't know about you guys. All right. We have number 50, the Observer, and we have Rise Above. Ooh, I have not gotten this card yet, but I want you to look really nicely. I love the way cards fall. This Observer is looking directly at this, so intent, so perfectly waiting for the perfect shot. And we're talking about rising above something, overcoming something. So let's do some reading about this, because I feel this will really give us insight. One thing I literally just noticed in this card I've never seen before, nor have I ever paid attention to. I'm going to get nice and close. Look at that tiny little moon there, almost a sliver of a thought, but nothing actually standing out so solid. But I've never noticed that in this image before. And I feel like every time I see something new, there's just a little hidden message there, something, you know, like those little moments that we don't pay attention to, but we probably should. Okay, the Observer. Patience. Funny, I just said about patience. Hilarious. Awareness and focus. A woman is looking through an old-fashioned camera, ready to take a photograph. She observes the landscape before her. All is quiet. All is peaceful. We don't know how long this woman has been waiting for the perfect shot. She has the patience to remain focused until the decisive moment presents itself. Strength lies in her calmness. She lives in the present and does not get easily distracted. So remember I said about being patient, about this deck spitting out a card. That's hilarious that this is a card about patience. And so like I said, she is really intently focused on this rising above. And so I am just really drawn to, she has the patience to remain focused until the decisive moment presents itself. There's usually always one sentence that will stand out to me in the theme cards, and that is the specific one for this. But let's read about Rise Above, because that will definitely give us more of the story. And of course, these always definitely tie into the overall message. Rise above. To move upward, to become superior. You turn the page. These pages are slippery. Okay. It is your spiritual hygiene that will allow you to be free of the dark hold that negative energies have on you. Your spiritual practice will not destroy evil, but prove to others and yourself that evil has no true power over the light. As you continue to harness the light, you will find that your purpose is not to focus on nor react to these evils, but to rise above them from exactly where you are right now. By focusing on the good and being the good, you will ascend to your current purpose, which is to become a refuge and mecca to yourself and others. Your action is focus on positivity and don't engage in toxicity. Your affirmations are, I'm in the world, but not of it. I am at peace. I operate at a high frequency. I overcome all obstacles. So, okay, Saggy, this is really interesting. It's basically talking a lot about releasing negativity, getting rid of things that are lower vibrational, and that you will start harnessing your light. And remember, I said she is really having the patience to remain focused until that decisive moment presents itself, about rising above and harnessing that light and really becoming that refuge to yourself and to others. And so this is really going to be an interesting reading. I like that energy, the rising above. It's almost like, I don't know if you can, yeah, there we go. You can see this person seems so happy and light and just radiant and rising above all of these lower vibrational entities that are trying to grab and pull down, and just look at these vapors coming up out of the earth. It's almost like that. This is the beginning of ascension almost. And so I really am excited to dive into this for you, Sagittarius. So let's go over here and let's look at, this is how your person of interest is seeing you in your connection at this time. Please and thank you. There's definitely one more message here. I can feel it. Thank you. This is what your person of interest is dealing with in their life at this time towards your connection. Please and thank you. This is the shared space of your experience. This is what you're both dealing with at this time towards this connection. Please and thank you. If those magpies outside get too distracting, I will absolutely shut the window. Talked about that just a second ago in the Scorpio reading, and it's ironic, a card came out that actually had a magpie on it right as there was one being really loud. That's so funny how that works out sometimes. Okay, and our last pile will be my absolute personal favorite. This is your person's highest vibrational feelings for you at this time in this connection. This is their true feelings for you. Please and thank you. This is for Sagittarius and their person. Whew. Okay, oops, let's flip this guy over. Okay, Sagittarius, this is how your person of interest is seeing you at this time in this connection. We have the 9 of Coins and the 6 of Wands. Are you single currently? That could be. You maybe have not started dating. It could be, this is the single card in the deck. This is why I'm asking if you're single and not with your person yet. And the reason I'm asking that too is that there's a victory here. So I'm wondering if it's that you and your person are not together yet. It could be that they have some feelings for you or they're interested in you. I believe this is somebody you know just based on the fact that they want this victory with you. Maybe the victory would be rising above you being single. It could be bringing in something, but we're going to get more of the story. I don't want to surmise too much. It just definitely looks like your person, either you are single or your person is seeing you as very abundant and having everything you need to make things come into your life. We're going to get more clarity here. Please further this story in how Sagittarius's person is seeing them at this time in the connection. Please and thank you. We have the Empress We have Justice. We have the Star. Wow, you got a lot of major arcana on this. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Well, okay, right away, the Nine of Coins is the junior Empress in any deck. So I feel like they're definitely seeing you as abundant, able to bring anything in. Empress can birth anything. She can bring anything to light. She is radiant and giving and kind and empathetic. She's logical. She's warm. She's loving. She's giving. She doesn't really need anything. When she wants something, that's different, but she doesn't need anything. I believe your person is seeing you really weighing out some things. The Justice is here and the Star, so you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Another Libra is here twice, so very strong with that. Aquarius. I think it's that you're pulling in, you're bringing in justice of something you truly do want and the victory of that. This is the Wounded Warrior. So basically it's that you've been through a little bit of a battle. There's some dents in the helmet. There's some chinks in the armor. We're putting up some boundaries. We're here. We just have boundaries. That's okay. It's based in something that you're very passionate about. It's a new beginning that you want. It's something you've asked the divine to push you forward towards that victory. It's something you really want to talk about in a loving way. And there's this small sense that you are a little bit stuck in your head. You're overthinking something big time. So I'm suspecting this has a part to play with waiting for that perfect moment to capture the rising above, the moving away from and the getting away from. Could be you are calling in a new relationship, something that's balanced, something that's a healing and a restorative and something you truly do want. It's just, I think you want that victory of it. It's just that you're overcoming some mental entrapment, some self-sabotage, some definite overthinking. So I feel maybe a little bit like you two are not together yet, but I feel like you know one another. I just have a strong sense of that, and that you're calling in the kind of relationship you really would like and maybe rising above something that was not best for you in the past. Let's see what's happening for them at this time, please and thank you. We have the Eight of Coins and we have the Seven of Coins. So they've been working really hard on waiting for something that they've planted, seeds they've planted. It's time for it to harvest. They've been working diligently on this, putting in so much effort, time, energy into it, and it's something they're ready for it to bear fruit. So please tell me more about what it is that Sagittarius, this person, has been working really hard on, and it's almost time to manifest and come in. There we go. We have the Two of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. We have the World, and we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, Sagittarius, I am telling you that your person is a friend of yours. It's somebody you know. It's somebody you actually enjoy being around, and they love being around you. They have been working really, really hard to get your attention. They really like you. They have been solidly at a crossroads about this. They're standing in some really strong King of Pentacles energy. That means grounded, real, loyal, protective. This is a dear friend of yours that they want to end the cycle of being just friends, and they want to clearly talk about it. They have been, if you guys are online dating, or if you met through online dating, they have really been paying attention to your profile and watching it and clearly wanting to talk with you about what they're hoping for. I believe you guys are pretty good friends, and I believe that you both are You're basically calling in a really nice, strong relationship, one that is equal, one that will give and take in the same way. You'll be able to give and you'll be able to receive. That's this too. She's receptive energy. She is so kind and loving. Like I said, she doesn't need anything. She wants it. She doesn't need it. So she doesn't go looking for it. She sits back in a very beautiful, receptive energy. And I sense that your person sees that. And you're over here really calling in, I know the kind of relationship I really want. I don't need it. I want it. You're calling that in. This is a friend of yours. They really want to stand in. This is the husband of the deck. He is such a genuine, generous, kind man. He's loyal. He's prosperous. This person wants to be the king of your castle. I believe they've been working really hard on moving this forward out of friends into more of a partnership. And rising above that and really having the patience to wait for that exact moment to release anything lower vibrational and rise above and ascend this relationship into a really great place. Operating at a higher frequency and really knowing what it is they want too. So let's move here. This is what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Lovers. Ooh, yes. You both are very strongly defending the fact that you choose one another. I am now sensing that you two really do, Saggy, you want to pull this in as well. You really do love your person. You honoring that space with them. You want to share that good news. You want to defend that. You know what you want. You want to make a choice in love. And that is nice energy. I get the real strong sense that you are both standing in a defense place, not defensive to each other, but defending outward to the whole world. You're sharing really good news about this, maybe moving forward into this lovers, this union. So let's get your side of this shared space of the experience. Please and thank you. What is Sagittarius's side of this story? Please and thank you. Whoa. All of those fell on the ground, and that is way too many messages. So the ones that are upright, we're going to take. The ones that were flipped, we're not. We're going to put that away. And yes, I definitely see what's happening here. Your side of this, honestly, is, look, you want to be the queen to your king. Hello. You both want this. You're sitting in really loving, grounded energy. You are kind, you're compassionate. Your version is that you know that you want to speed things up. I think this is all good messages. And remember, we've got that Page of Wands. This is sharing good news. This is very passionate messages about the defense. You're defending, oh my God, here it is again. The lovers, we got to get exact clarification when something shows up twice. You are really, truly wanting to move this forward into that connection with each other, and you want to speak about it. You want to have a real grounded conversation about, as friends, how do we move this forward into a romantic state? What is having the patience for the exact right moment that it will present itself? Living in the moment, not getting distracted, knowing that you're both focused on positivity and not looking at lower vibrational things. And that's lovely energy. So let's get distinct clarification. What is this Lovers card doing here twice for Sagittarius? What is the message? What is the choice? What is the thing that Sagittarius is looking for exactly with that Lovers card? Clear, decisive, clear clarification about the Lovers for Sagittarius. Yes. It's that you have really followed your intuition. You have sat really strongly in following your gut, knowing that this was meant for you, knowing that you have the patience to wait for it to come in. She is patient. She is the epitome of patience. She doesn't move. She doesn't really speak. She sits very quiet in calm, reflective energy. And I want to point out something to you. She has a book in her hand or a tablet. Every single high priestess in every deck has the book of life in her hand or in her area. These pomegranates are showing and reflecting her knowledge and the connection with the divine. And everything that's written in the book of life is already written. It's just when does it come in? So I truly believe you sat in this nice reflective energy, you followed your intuition about it. You knew that you really did choose your person, and that is very nice. You were patient. You could rise above really any of the challenges. You want to share that good news with the outward world about this moving from friends into romance. But let's see your person's side of the shared space of the experience. Please and thank you. Sagittarius's person's side of the shared space of their experience. Defending their love, wanting to bring this in and choose it. We have Seven of Swords, we have Queen of Cups, and we have Knight of Wands. So your person is exacting everything that this card embodies. Rising above, taking away all of these lower vibrational thoughts, things that don't serve them, moving that away from the kingdom they want to build and coming back for these two swords with distinct clarity. Rising above. That's what I see this card as, is that they are rising above, moving away from lower vibrational energies, wanting to choose this, defending that good news because they love you. They love you very much. They want to bring this in, and they actually are very passionate about you too. There isn't just love here. They see you as this beautiful, sexual, gorgeous being. They are inspired by you. And that pony, look at him. He is up. He is charging forward. He's got his staff in his hand. He is ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to tell you right now, Sag, your person wants to move this forward now. They don't want to stay just friends. They want to rise above that. They are trying to be patient. I'm not lying, but they're having a little bit harder of a time with that. There's divine timing cards here for them. There's movement cards here for them. They're ready. They want this to come in. This is their true, genuine, high vibrational feelings for you at this time. We have Temperance, more about patience. That's your energy too. The Two of Wands. The Empress again. Ooh. The Ace of Coins. And Death. So, okay, again, Saggy, look, the first and the last card of this, they're trying to be patient. They would like this to transform out of having to be patient and only being friends. They want to move this forward, and they would like it to speed up. They want transformation. They're trying to be very patient with you. They love you. They want to make a choice. They're inspired by you. They really, and this, in this deck, this is also a little bit of twin flame energy. I don't see any, other than the Empress card here, I really don't see anything else like that. But if you are in a twin flame dynamic, this is two bodies connected with one soul. And I really see that this is an inspired choice because they see you as their end all, their do all. There is no higher vibration of love than divine love. And they really embody that for you. They love you very much. They want a brand new, real beginning with you. Remember, I said they want to transform this out of being friends. They want to end that cycle, and they really want to bring in the newness. They want this beginning with you, and they love you. That is definitely obvious. They are passionate about you, but they love you. So let's get distinct clarification. What is this new beginning? What do they want that to be like with their Sagittarius? Please and thank you. The newness, the freshness, the what is it with you? They really want that, but what is this new beginning exactly for them in the way that they see this with you? Please and thank you. Clarify the Ace of Coins for me for Sagittarius, this person's true, genuine feelings. We have Two of Pentacles, we have Seven of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So I believe they were doing a little bit of a balancing act. They were trying to weigh out what is the perfect exact time. I'm trying to be patient, waiting for the right moment to present itself, to rise this relationship out of friends into more romance, because I love my Sag. I am passionate about my Sag. I am trying to be patient, but I really want to transform that. I'm defending that. I'm defending that with everything I got. I'm telling the whole world, I want my Sagittarius. I don't care. If anybody has anything to say to me about it, I don't care. I'm going to rise above that and I'm going to defend it, because I have been out in a very isolated place. I want to go into this warm place with my Saggy, and I want that new beginning because I love them and I see them as the epitome of everything that I have ever wanted. So that is nice energy, Sag. Let's get some angel advice for you with this connection, please and thank you. Calling in Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. What is your advice for Sagittarius in this situation? Please and thank you. There may only be one message of advice for you. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Ooh. Let's see. Is there any more advice, please, angels? That feels kind of vague, and we might need to have a little bit more as to what that actually means. Please and thank you. Express your love. Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking. I feel like with this being in friendship state, there's not enough attraction unless somebody starts expressing their love. Thank goodness, because I was a little worried about that. It says to keep an open mind. Your soulmate is maybe this person does differ from what you normally go for. Maybe that's why, they're really defending this, that they want this and they're ready for this to transform. They're trying to be patient. They want to rise above that, but it really could be that this person isn't what you normally go for. This is a past life relationship. That's why you're drawn to it. Very soon, this is going to come in. So clearly decide what it is you want so that it can come in the right way. Let your friends help you. So considering this person is a friend, I'm suspecting you guys are in a big friend group. And so I think if you talk with your friends about this, and if you truly want it, it's because you deserve love. And so I feel like your friend is going to talk to your mutual friends. You're going to talk to it too. That unrequited thing, I think it's because as a friend, it doesn't have enough sort of those, the things, they were like a billow that would be used to make a fire get bigger and bolder and brighter and the flame to build. I feel like as friends, there's not enough chemistry, but if you both open up and express your love and keep an open mind, it's going to come in really fast. Your friends are going to help you with that. And that is nice. That's really, really nice advice from the angels. So let's finish with what your person would say to you. What is their messages for Saggy from their person, please? And thank you. Okay. It says, divine source sends signs. We both see them. I hear your thoughts. You hear mine. Our cosmic love links us together. And I am daydreaming of the day I will hold you. I can feel your touch. So yes, I feel like you're both being divinely led to this. Your person really does feel you guys are spiritually linked, cosmically linked, and they are really daydreaming of the day that they can embrace you and hold you in a different space than just friendship. So Sagittarius, I like that for you. I'm going to leave it here. If this was your story, please like the video. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story and how it resonates with you. And also subscribe to my channel so you can get my messages more frequently. I really want to tell you thank you for your time. It's been my distinct honor and privilege to read for you today. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. And I want to leave you with the parting message that love above all things is the highest vibration. It's the highest gift the divine gives to us as spiritual beings down here on earth having a human experience. Please remember to thank the divine for that vibration today, because it really is what inspires us and it guides us always forward. So with that, Saggy, I'm going to say thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you are here in the States, have a safe and happy 4th, and I will see you next time. Namaste.